Alright y'all, here's everything we did in our trip to Egypt part 1.
After a long journey, we landed at Cairo International Airport and we were greeted by our tour guide who also took us to our hotel. The best part was that we got a stunning view of the pyramids right from our room. How cool was that? After freshening up, we headed out for a magical dinner cruise on the Nile. This whole time I'm still processing the fact that we're in Egypt, let alone on the Nile River. Like what? The buffet had endless options of authentic Egyptian cuisines to try, and they also had entertainment that kept the energy alive as we cruised along the river. Honestly, I have no idea how we managed this after a long flight, but we did, and I'm so glad. Day 2 kicked off with breakfast at the hotel before our guide took us to the National Museum of Egyptian Civilization. He handed out microphones for us to listen to while he spoke about each exhibit, which felt like we were stepping into history. There was so much to learn and it was just so fascinating. Next, we headed to the highlight of the trip, the pyramids of Giza. Actually seeing them in person felt so surreal. We even got a chance to touch it, climb it a little bit, and of course snap some amazing pics. I even brought a change of clothes for a mini photo show because why not? Lunch was at the 9 Lounge with the jaw-dropping view of the pyramids, and the food here was absolutely next level. From the creamy hummus to juicy kebabs, hawashi, and everything between, it was unforgettable. For dessert, I had to get the kanafa and I put a candle on to make it an unofficial birthday cake for myself. After lunch, we dashed to catch the Sphinx before it closed. We made it just in time for a quick look and then explored nearby shops. One stop was an Egyptian perfume store where we were treated with a welcome drink and sampled so many incredible scents. It was hard just to pick one, but we did manage to pick a few to take home with us. We wrapped up the day with dinner at Rooftop 7000, another spot with breathtaking pyramid views. At night, the light show adds an extra layer of magic to the pyramids.
They also had hookah, which was a plus.
We started our third day with open breakfast buffet, and we also stepped out with our belongings because we were going to catch a flight later. Our tour guide scooped us up and brought us to the Egyptian Museum where we got an up-close look at ancient treasures and artifacts,
as well as some mummies.
Next, we visited the Citadel of Salah el-Din, a historic fortress offering breathtaking views of Cairo, followed by 2 stunning Islamic mosques, Sultan Hassan Mosque and El Rafeh Mosque. The intricate architecture and peaceful ambience were truly breathtaking. We ended our Cairo adventures with a visit to the bustling old market of Khan el-Khalil, where we also stopped by and tried their famous fatir and watched it get made before we devoured into it. After having it for the first time in New York, I was determined to try it in Egypt, and it blew my mind. It was a perfect way to end the adventure while soaking in the vibrant energy of the city. We ended the day by heading to the airport to catch a flight to Luxor.
Stay tuned for part 2 of our adventure.